mimic a fraction of our power.
Alright, Burger Milkers. I know what you're thinking. What do we got going on here? Invincible, Season 2? Oh yeah, just in time. Fresh of breath air. Just like the show. Just when you get tired of everything else and you just need something just to zig when everyone else is zagging. That's exactly where Invincible just comes in and just gives you that shit that you need. How you doing, Duuglay? Welcome.
Welcome, all milkers. I'm glad we're here. We finally made it, guys. Invincible Season 2. We are Season 1. We didn't know when it was coming out. We didn't know. But after that first hell of a fucking season, like you said, breath of fresh air. But not like it's almost like what do they call it? Not parody, but it's satire. But it also embraces the tropes. You know, it's not making fun of. It's in its own story. Like you said, zigzags, and I don't have much to say because I'm ready, man. They teased it out. We did the Adam Eve. You know,
yeah.
Like I said, I can't wait to watch this. So,
yeah, like I said,
when it's out,
no.
I think last season they were coming out like the night before too. Like,
yeah, because even before I knew how extensive the comic history was, just watching the animated, like, okay, yeah, you get to the end of that show, and it's like, yeah, it's like things are okay, but almost everything in the show is not resolved. Like she's starting with Immortal being rebuilt. It's like, okay, what's going on here? You got to deal with the whole Martian thing. It's like, okay, the Martian thing's still going on. All right, the one seismic dude was still alive at the volcano. I was like, what? How did he even stay alive? I was just like how, like, so, like, there was definitely a few plot lines where it's just like, what is even going on? But then, yeah, so this is definitely.
Yes, and I like how it's just we're just ready. I already know there's gonna be shit's gonna hit the fan, and hopefully I'm not overhyping it. But shit, man. Anything you want to, like, I don't know, predict for this specific episode or this season overall, since it's the beginning?
I'm trying to see, because all I know is that we have to find out where's Omniman going, because is he going to go back to the Viltrumites? Because we realized Elian was letting us know, like, nah, like, these dudes don't like losing, and they don't lose. And he abandoned Post. And then obviously we have to deal with, like, yeah, Mark, like, we kind of okay with you, but, like, Omni-Man was still your dad, like, so maybe he has to deal with the shock of that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. At this point, it's just like, well, shit. Hopefully, Mark's on our side. But yeah, definitely Viltrumite invasion kind of vibes, because where did he go? They don't like losing, like.
And like you said, his post. So will somebody else fill that post in his absence, or how long is he going to be gone for? Are we doing a time skip? Who knows? You know.
Oh yeah.
Are we doing a time skip with a flashback? Like, how are they going to do this?
Yeah, but it definitely seems like, because, like I said, their best defenses barely held up in the last episode, and their best defenses was Mark's chin. They got rearranged.
This man, he took an ass whooping for the world, bro. His only begotten son, for sure. Man, she's a pet. That line will still echo. Like, oh man, this man treated his pet like a fleshlight.
Yeah, I mean, with his strength, how he get down. But nah, obviously, you know, Omni-Man's coming to Mortal Kombat. Give me more Omni-Man in this as much as possible, because obviously he's not the main character. So, but we definitely will we still got a whole scope of his people just to learn about, because obviously Mark is part alien.
You know what? I just realized something. Is Mark the most boring character in the show?
I feel like
Is it since he's like the everyman? He's kind of like he's just a plane. He's like a default.
yeah, but I think that's what helps everyone else illuminate so much. And then
Yeah, it's by design. Yeah.
But then he still has heart. That's why I like how he's voiced by Glenn, because he does put heart into his voice acting.
True.
Because
they had to put that little ancient Chinese secret in there.
Nah, definitely. Like, I don't know. I feel like Mark is a way better version of Deku. Like,
Yes.
like I just can't. Like,
I don't get annoyed when he cries.
Yeah. Can you feel it more?
Yes.
And like I said, like, and then like they still, because like Spider-Man, Deku, Mark, like that's kind of how they're built. Like they're built to be like, and like I said, he was built by his dad was basically Superman, and he was built like the fundamentals of a superhero. So he has it like in his heart to not flinch. Like, the opening scene of My Hero, like that is Mark in his gut. That's why he's invincible, because he's gonna take all the shots, no matter how unmatched he is. So like I said, like I fuck with it. So I fuck with him. But like, yeah, as far as interesting, obviously not. I mean, Eve is just more interesting than him. Her powers are cooler. She's smart. Like,
Yeah, everybody else has. Yeah, I mean, I honestly like the little monster girl. The monkey's paw, like the backhanded. It's like the detriment to her power. That like I do like that. So
yeah, Rex
Explosion. He's supposed to be a dick, but he's Gambit.
But
that's literally it.
But we have two of them now since he's a clone, which is awesome. That makes him a little bit more interesting now.
I did forget about that.
And it's like, does the robot gonna have powers, or exposed powers? I don't know.
I totally forgot that he used his DNA. Yeah. He'll be obsolete here soon.
Just next thing another, we never see Rex float again.
Motherfucker hit him with the system reboot, bro. Just all right. Well, I think that's enough build up. I don't think we can hype it up as much more. I mean, I'm edging right now. I'm ready to blow.
Oh man, the milk ball is overflowing.
Yeah, bro, I got blue balls like a motherfucker over here.
Are you serious, Grace? It's about time. Someone murdered the Guardians of the Globe last night. But no one was able to survive. Cecil Stedman, director of the GDA. Now, before seismic. Glad to sign up for the program. Request from Earth. This is Earth. Come work for the GDA.
It is my pleasure to introduce the new Guardians of the Globe. Black Samson, Duplicate, Shrinking Ray, Monster Girl.
Joseph is finally standing still, and I still can't see him! I know, did this and they don't care, which is why I'm moving back to Moscow.
Please don't exceed yourself. Go, 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 go! What does sending Mark away get us? A chance to see what this kid can do. Come on, guys!
I need your expertise in tissue growth and DNA replication.
I wasn't expecting this.
I don't know if being
Love that scene.
is what I want to do right now. I can irrigate deserts,
Favorite scene of season
natural
1.
disasters,
Top 3 at least.
Yeah.
You will come with me back to prison. I am from Viltrum, but it's not the planet I've told you about. Our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken. I was one of those lucky few. And now we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire. I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me. Now can I forget about Viltrum? This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it. What will you have after 500 years? I've been in harder before. Way. So arrogant, just like your father. Lies. Why can't you trust me? After what Omniman did, after what you did. Yep.
Combo.
The immortal lived for thousands of years, trying to make this one thought he'd see the truth, like you did.
Man, shit in his pants.
Feel like you're the bad guy because my dad and I took over your planet. What? You're going to be part of the Viltrum Empire now. That means no one goes hungry, no one dies from cancer, no one ever messes with Earth again. I didn't get it at first either, but I came around and you come around too. And in the long run, make us. You need to remember. The more you resist, the worse this gets. We didn't destroy your cities. You destroyed them by fighting back. Your new Viltrumite rulers are on the way, and it's time to join us at home. And if you still think you can stop us, don't forget, I'm invincible. People of Earth, you all feel like we're the bad guy. My dad and I took over your planet. Trump Empire.
So we're starting off in a multiverse.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, okay, I thought it was just like a dream, somebody's dream or some
Yeah.
shit.
Because he doesn't say his
I
name.
was like,
So as
I
soon as,
thought Immortal was going to wake up and
yeah.
like,
No. As soon as he said his name, I was like, yeah, it must be multiverse. But I think this dude is obviously important and a multiverse character.
Did you retrieve the null energy?
This doesn't make Omniman have a bad day. Not it will. Hey, Eve. Eve! Robot!
I'm glad this is where we're starting, though. I like this.
She's not dead. She's paralyzed.
Ah, so that's what you were practicing at little protest with last week. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I've got some people to take care of. So,
I sense you.
He still has a heart.
We need to kill you. Ah, a volunteer.
hey, buddy. You sentenced yourself to death. You joined club resistance.
Justice. For all the friends we've lost to your senseless cruelty, for all the families you've torn apart, you will reap what you have marked.
This much because of that riot in Bangkok.
Yeah, wait. What the hell was that? Portal or something?
Avengers. Let's finish this off. I'm starving.
Where I got my ass whooped.
My man's got a crater just to remind him.
This is where my jaw used to be. Where it'll never be again.
It was like worse than buginity. Jawginity, bro. It's fine.
Perfect rhino. AKA elephant. Just a little nod, get it out the way. Beat his ass.
We all remember that day. The Titans touched down in Chicago. The battle. The devastation. The cost in lives. For some, the pain will never fade. But for many others, the healing has already begun. In only a few short weeks, crews have been hard at work rebuilding the city that had been so devastated.
I think we're both dying to get out of this house.
See you later.
You too.
Bobby Hill. R.I.P.
Wasn't rushed this long. I said I was sorry.
Get back from the door if you want to eat.
That's the thing. I don't want to eat that garbage. I want real food.
I said get back.
I am not.
Turn around.
You got yourself lucky that week. Could have torn your arm off, smashed your head in, ripped out the liver, made your spine into a belt.
I ain't scared. You get back too, or you're both going
Instead, you barely get a concussion. That means we like you. That means we're friends. That means when we break out of here again, we don't kill you. As long as you keep us in good food, which you're currently not.
I'll try to bargain. We've got security turned up to 100. New cameras, new guns, new tools, new guards. You ain't going nowhere.
Did you? Yeah, I should portals now. Didn't I mention that?
Down here! Hurry!
You think be worse than the salmon? See you around, Pete. Then he goes. Holy shit. What happened here?
Tragedy. Don't worry. This isn't the My name is Angstrom.
Hi, Angstrom. Why'd you break us out? What do you want? That's basically the same question we get.
I'll explain as we go. This earth's too dangerous to stay here.
Let me guess. You've been open portals between dimensions.
I mean, I don't like to do that.
But not within the same dimension.
Why do you think that?
Because we're walking. And because you needed to find a crater deep enough here to reach us in the GDA's underground version there.
You too, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
You know I was worried, Frank. You could be a mistake.
Still
Not a space-time
Tell us
device.
what?
I need your help. Very specific.
Last time we helped someone else with a very specific problem. Didn't work out so well for us.
Look, I'm a pacifist. I don't hurt people. I don't kill people. I only use my power for good. Working with the two of you is a real ethical and moral stretch for me, but I don't have a choice. No one else with your scientific je ne sais quoi. Trust me. Now, I can't force you to help me. But I will leave you here forever if you don't. Or somewhere else.
This one we work for ourselves. Me too.
Mark, Grace. Listen, I'm sorry your dad got exploded. Oh, thanks. That sucks, man. Totally sucks. I can't imagine not ever seeing my dad again. And my dad's a dick. I hear your dad was an okay guy. And he was like Jack. I wish he was.
Thanks, Dad. Mark appreciates it.
You talk, man. See, I'm not an asshole. I'm not an asshole. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Todd's right. My dad might as well be dead.
Sure.
I don't get to be sad. I'm part of the problem. I'm the reason all those people in Chicago died.
Wait a second.
I shouldn't be here. I should be out there. Making up for all my mistakes.
You didn't kill those people, Mark. Omniman.
But I didn't save them.
You stopped your dad and saved the planet. And it almost killed you. You don't owe anyone anything.
Not so sure.
It's BM.
See you, kid. Not too far. Going back to school is the wrong place for me right now. I need to be out there.
need to start. Hey. Better, I'm stronger, I'm ready.
You're not. You're not.
What? What do you mean?
I think I haven't been watching your early morning outings.
That's why I need you. I need to do more.
It's only been a month of work. Focus on grades, girlfriend, common family. Can't do that if you don't graduate.
I can save lives.
You did. You saved a ton of them. You also went through an emotional tumble dryer, and I need to know your head stop spinning before I let you back in the game. So, not yet.
You can't stop me. I don't need your permission to be a superhero.
You said that to me.
I'm not my dad. I'm not my dad.
Take some time off, kid. Some real time off. You need it. Jesus. This thing's it's a the Guardians can do something.
Wait.
They just be cloning boy, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. So then he like grabbing nigga's whole spine and like. What is his name, Doug or something?
I think so, actually.
Stepping on my favorite bar, you piece of shit!
Doug too.
I'm the giant, and I want to be president of America and an astronaut.
Those are very specific requests.
Based on his speech patterns and vocabulary, the giant seems to have the mental capacity of an 8-year-old.
Explains the astronaut part. Maybe we can buy him some comics or something.
I don't care how old he is. He needs to go down now.
That's an excellent suggestion, Samson. There's a multi-level parking garage beneath this intersection. I will detonate stress points in the concrete and drop the giant into it. We can neutralize him there without endangering civilians.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Rex! Lord, what is charging? Come on! Why are you so
What happened?
I don't know. I couldn't move. My heart was racing. I was all sweaty.
Scared.
That's fear. Before all this was just a video game for you. Now you're here, in person, playing for real. It's a big difference.
Straight up had an Iron Man 3 moment.
Eject me.
just like the first time? Sure, I'm a genius, but I'm not kind of genius. Recognize this? That's one of our somatic encoders. But bigger, I hadn't noticed. Exactly. I based it off your design. It reads, copies, and writes human minds. Except you can't get it working. I bet you can. What's this thing seed? 100? Yes, 100. But the connector buffers crash out. I thought I had enough. That's not gonna cut it. You need twice as many processing units. Ha! This is exactly why I broke you both out of prison. How long you get it working? Not long. But 2 questions first. 1, what do you need it for? 2, what's in it for us? No more bullshit about stranding us in some other dimension. Sure. Instead, let me appeal to your
Yeah.
In most other dimensions, they team up in two.
You're kidding. And we're the bad guys.
What's important is that each dimension has something unique and valuable. Shakespeare's we've never read. Technologies beyond our understanding. New ways of thinking. Philosophies of peace. All our problems, famine, war, climate change, cancer, have been solved somewhere else. And I can be the conduit of knowledge. A Prometheus who raises the bar for everyone by sharing words. I'll help all those first of all. And everywhere else. I can save billions and trillions of lives.
Sounds like fun. But saving lives isn't really our jam.
To do this, I need deep knowledge of those other dimensions. Good thing we've always been inquisitive.
We've always been.
I just want to know if that battle was a month ago for everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
It doesn't seem like he's a time traveler.
because
He's a dimension traveler.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're all
He's got
and I've gathered 10 times more
like
safe
it's
houses.
present for everybody.
They don't have my ability, but they have something almost as valuable. Intimate local knowledge of their own dimensions that will help me figure out what they do best and how they get it here.
Oh, so it's more than just the ones he showed. That's
I need to
awesome.
copy all their
It's
know-how.
nonstop, bro.
Why not just ask them questions?
Because only someone who can see the whole puzzle together. Help me do this, and I'll give you insight eventually. As long as you promise not to hurt anyone.
There he was.
No superheroes. Good food. And a population that thinks we're gods.
Oh, wait, we saw him, bro. Come on.
Mark, I'm home. Daddy. I've been waiting. Lucas. Now the back door. So I want to see. You like stroganoff, yes? Weather, coffee shops. Oh, pizza. There's no good pizza in Moscow. None. It's all for shit. Italy. That's where you need to go for pizza. I know it's obvious, but it's true. I was there just last year with. That's why I came to visit. Here's something crazy. When I saw you with that knife, I thought. Really? I would never. Too obvious. Poison would be much better. I know Nolan lied to you. You were hurt as badly as I was. Both our husbands died that night. You can be sad and angry at the same time. That's how I felt after burying Joseph. Nolan killed so many people. He almost killed Mark. Said I didn't matter, that I was a pet. 20 years. 20 years, and I was a goddamn fucking pet. He was a bastard, the worst kind. But he's gone now. I'm fine. I just.
You're about to start role playing.
I needed that. I don't have anyone to talk to, so keep it all inside, and it's like acid eating me away. I have to go back to Moscow in a few days, but what's this? Something that helped me. Hey, Mom. It's good to see you, Mark.
ongoing, repeated fuck-ups of monumental proportions.
That's a little harsh, Cecil.
That was a nice way of saying, don't push me. You're slow, unprepared, undisciplined. Takedowns take too long and the public pays the price.
Hey! We put our necks on the line every single day.
Shut up, Rex. This isn't about you. We've done an analysis of your last 15 engagements and narrowed it down to a failure of leadership.
Phew. Off the hook.
Sorry.
I'm still adjusting to my new body.
I'm instituting change. The Immortal's now in charge. A couple thousand years of experience should turn things around.
Nice entrance. Whoa. Was he waiting for his cue? You were, weren't you? Like, just over there or something? Did you work it out in advance? I mean, it looked effortless, but I feel like a lot of preparation went into it.
It's also obvious the team needs more muscle. Me too.
Amazing! Oh, it's just a whole afternoon of new friends. And what do you do? I mean, other than have the most obvious thing, bulletproof.
I do everything you wish you could. And that's rich coming from a guy called Rex Lowe. You think of that grade school shit yourself? Or did somebody help you with it?
I came up with it.
Yeah, I think. Come on, man. I know you're tired. Be back.
Was trying to be. New training schedules are in your lockers. First session is in 30 minutes. Dismissed.
I still want you on the team, Rudy. Good with that.
This was not the outcome I desired. Yes, of course. I understand.
Good with it. I can count on you.
He's making a big mistake.
No. Cecil's right. My leadership has been suboptimal. That's a problem. And like any problem, it needs to be fixed.
Hey, stranger. Otherwise, life out of the woods is good. Maybe a little lonely, but I don't mind.
Smells nice.
So, this is where you tell me how you walk.
I don't know. Okay, I guess.
When was the last time you went out as invincible?
Yesterday morning. I'm just lying around like an idiot. I can't stop thinking. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be my dad. What if that happens? What if I become him and I don't even know?
Not your dad, Mark. We all know that. The whole world knows that.
Cecil wants it.
So prove it.
Track them down from the warehouse. They're building it there now. It's big, so let's find out if they try to give me
Mark, it's not a good.
I'll work for you. I'll follow orders. I'll let you make all the calls. Just put me back out there. Sir, energy levels just went off the charts.
Someone get this kid an earpiece.
Neural matrix is spinning up. Buffer is ready.
I think this is where shit goes left.
He's gonna fuck some shit up, man. I already know it.
The one from the Shady Universe is gonna fuck him up. Maybe.
You're about to change the world. All of them. Open your portals. We'll connect to the other 9 machines.
Ultimate head ass.
behind the scenes, so you remember that you were here.
Old maker wannabe ass.
So you'll have everyone's memories.
He's about to be, man.
It's the first thing. That means once we
I
start
don't
the
think he thought about the
process,
physical
lots of stuff.
capacities.
At these power levels, severe brain damage will be the least of your problems.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Understand?
Severe brain damage would be the least of your.
Let's ride the lightning. Nice.
Alright, the lightning.
You taking it.
I am large, and I contain multitudes.
Locked and stable. We're laughing. Say that. Why not? That's why, you idiot.
Spit it out, kid. Okay, there's like a giant mechanical Christmas tree with like a bunch of the same guys sitting on it, and some portals and ballers.
It doesn't matter, just stop.
Hey, shut it down, or I take it down.
Make us.
You have no idea how much I wanted you to say that.
Wait! Invincible! You don't understand! Stop fighting and listen to me!
Stronger than he looks. Maybe. No way he lives up to his name. He's definitely not invincible.
Stop! This is for the greater good!
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Then I'm sorry.
Ballers! Help your brothers.
Using other us's. Who said we were special?
Stop him! But don't kill him!
Shut up and enjoy the show.
No! That's enough! I said to stop!
Quit whining. We're almost done.
I won't build my utopia with blood!
Stop! That's too much power.
You'll kill us all!
Are you injured? Huh. I guess he really is. Invincible. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, buddy. This was the ballers, okay? And apparently, lots of them. Look, I don't know what they were up to, but I'd say you stopped it pretty fucking spectacular.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Melissa. Max.
What are the people here? seen the surface.
Everyone here did this to themselves. Whatever they were planning, you stopped them. This is what happens when you follow my orders. We did good today. You understand me? Check the site for survivors. Back to me.
Understood. Mom.
Oh my god, Mark.
It's okay. I'm fine.
What happened?
I'm working for season 1. I stopped at Waller's when things exploded. You okay?
What? No, I'm just tired. Oh, I must have accidentally.
Hey,
No, I guess I forgot.
I'll make dinner.
You don't have to. I can order if I want to. Okay, that would be nice. Some mail came for you. You first.
No way, you first.
Okay, same time.
Congratulations on being accepted to Upstate University. Miss Bennett! Miss Bennett, wait, this is yours!
Wanted to say.
I wanted to say that we were going to college together.
You.
She playing games, man.
Okay. I believe you now.
I got in. I got in.
I guess I get to keep my superhero boyfriend after all.
I guess you do. Oh, hey, thanks for the support today. I don't know if you've heard, but I'm working for Cecil now, so if you need some help or team up, just give me a. Cecil thinks you're on our side. I'm not so sure. I'll be watching you.
Well, so we saw what happened to the other version of him. What continues to happen? Combo in the head slice.
Take off the damn helmet. Brother. Is that you? Yes. How long even breathing? What did you do to me? You did that to yourself. And this to me.
You did this. Made me a freak.
I ruined everything.
You killed so many people I knew, people I loved. Millions died because of him.
Your brain scrambled. You've lost track of what memories are yours, which come from the others. They're all my memories. All of them. You need a hospital. No. I need revenge. I need to make him pay. I won't rest until I've killed. Fine. Go. anyone else, ever.
My man turned into a brain back tongue.
Ugh. Worse. Oh man.
Do you even have any thoughts on the episode? I feel like it's just like, okay, cool. I guess we are dealing with the, I guess, multiversal. Well, now he's a super psychopath because of the explosion, but
It definitely, like you said, it totally zigged while I thought it was going to zag. Like, it dealt with the repercussions of what happened before a little bit, touched on it. They're setting, like, they already had stuff set up. Now they're setting up. They're just
piling on.
It doesn't stop. Well, I mean, I guess in a world like this, it was just amazing. And now we have, hopefully that new title card is what's going to be like that. Just keep more cracks.
Mm-hmm. Because he's fracturing his mind, fracturing time, dimensions, all just fractures. Because yeah, it's definitely. I was wondering how they were going to possibly set up the dude is going, because I'm like, okay, one of the dudes seemed kind of okay, he's kind of a good guy, and the other guy, you can kind of see why he would be shady towards Invincible, because he just, saw Invincible fuck up everyone before he got teleported there, so it's just like, okay. But it's just like, even he was just kind of vibing with, the angstrom that brought everyone there. It was like he had control of all himself. So I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Somewhat harmony between themselves.
Yeah. They all agreed to sit in the machine, like no problem, no hassle.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it seemed like it was all good. And like I said, even like you said, the ballers just explained everything pretty well to everyone. Like, yeah, his memory's just collapsing on itself, mixing them up, mix and match. Like, it's just. But yeah, that's the only thing I was wondering is like, yeah, since he's a dimensional rifter, it's like, what is time? Because like I said, he's not, moving through time and space. He's moving through dimensions.
Yes, they even like made that specific reason.
Yeah, like he had to find the Earth that could go low enough to where the prison was, so he can make a portal to even get there. So yeah, so like when they were talking about the opening scene, I'm like, okay, was that a month? Like, was that a resistance only lasted a month? Because remember they were saying like the end of season 1 was a month ago, so it's like, okay, Eve lost her hair in a month.
Right. We lost her hair in a month. We got TV screens and everything set up. Like we got the whole rollout. We got the propaganda rollout ready, set up. You know what I'm saying? On replay. Like how in a month they got all that set up. Come on now. I mean, Omniman was on that one alien planet for like a month.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a different time. But yeah,
it
was
good.
Because it kind of makes sense. Like then Immortal too, because I was like, even like the beginning and the closing of the episode, it opened with the doubt of Immortal, and then it closed with the doubt of Immortal. Both with like
Yeah, I think he almost even said the same line. One of or not Cecil, but don't trust you, but I don't trust, or something like. It seemed like it was like you said, mirrored. So, or at least had the same like intent.
Yeah, they're definitely homing away the fact that Mark would have went with his dad in like a million different. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be equal amounts of good Marks and evil Marks. Well, you at least hope.
Yeah, because he didn't say exactly this is the only one. He said it's one of the only ones, or did he say this is?
He just made it seem like it was skewed.
It was rare.
Yeah, it was just like like it was maybe like.
He said mostly all of them. I think that's what he said. Mostly all of them. Mark joins his dad or something. He didn't say he's good or not. He just said he joins his dad.
Yeah.
I think that's what he said, something like that. But no, it's a good show. Like you said, once you talk about his voice acting, like even his propaganda speech was kind of like low key. He was kind of selling it, like, oh, no cancer, you know.
No, yeah.
But
Well, because that's kind of the way he set it up in the last episode. Like he was like, dude, like, come on, let's get over this. Like, Voltron is like centuries ahead of this bullshit. Like, come on, let's just come in, clean up this planet, get it to, let's just get it up to speed. But you would think with 2 Viltrumites, it would just be, like I said, the resistance would be barely a month long. You would think it would just be minimal damage, month long. I mean, like, their biggest defense was what they had to offer Omni-Man at the end of the episode. But then now you have Mark on his side, double teaming everyone.
yeah, well, I mean, that Mark still had a little bit of. He wasn't a 90. He wasn't 100% evil. You know, he still kept Eve alive. Oh, that's what you were practicing on the protesters. Just nope.
Reading books.
So,
Like, oh, so if I do it right here.
you can target, make people stop screaming and shit. Like,
but I'm definitely. Hey, I'm trapped in. 'Cause like I said, like, there's a backpack full of season 1 still with us. We just, like I said, there's the snowball in this show and just this world, and just, like I said, it gets to the point where you're almost like, man, Mark, you almost wish you didn't have powers. Like, dude, go back to your room and go to college. But nope, he had to get powers.
hey, he's trying to have. He's just trying to have that normalized life. I'm like, bro, it's not gonna happen, man.
They were like, we're going to give you a superhero show where we're going to make you wish you never had powers. That's basically what this entire show is. Do you think it would be cool to have powers? Let me show you how it wouldn't.
Bro, I guess. I mean, especially in a world where everybody else has powers. When there's other people who like fucking the Mauler twins, low key, are like carrying this shit, low key. Well, now it's just the Mauler half.
Yeah, even the Mauler sister got capped. They're all done.
That was funny. But no, great show. I mean, from what smoother animation. It seems like video troubles, but
yeah, they dialed it back on the music, which I'm glad. I feel like season 1 had like so many it seemed like it was like music video scenes, so it's just like, bro, like we listened to this whole song for like 2 minutes straight.
Low-key, they did a lot of that. I mean, at least this one, the song, it fit. The scene of Mark just going through it felt like it was a play on that like scene, Batman v Superman. Superman's just saving everything all sad and shit. He's just dragging this boat across the,
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. With this emo-ass superheroes, we don't need this, man.
Crying in the middle of a fire while you're saving a burning building. Just.
Why does he want to save everybody? What is his driving for? Like, I get, like, you want to be a hero, but really, though.
It was like Metro Man.
Like, for...
In a Mega Mind. He's just like, I just want to retire.
Bro. I just don't, like, okay, the big brain, cool, but the fact that it's, like, all on his back and touching him, like, dude, he's never going to wear a shirt again comfortably, ever. He's not going to be able to sit down.
Dude.
This man can't wipe his own ass.
Humpback. But nah, yeah, he's just schizo. But I wonder if any versions of him had any powers. Because he said they didn't have powers per se. He said they had something that he did as an aspect, but was it in a metaphysical or meta power way as well? I don't know.
Man, if he would have just, I guess if he would have let that Mark die, it probably, I don't know. We don't know. It's like he murked himself, bro. And almost all of them, like maybe some of them were like, hey, I'm not a pacifist, you know?
Maybe there's some more survivors from the rubble, but who knows?
Could very well be.
We got another week.
And they still didn't touch on anything from the first season, really. So it's like you said.
We saw them in the recap, which they did point out in the recap. I feel like, although I don't think they did anything about the Mars invasion in the recap.
I forgot, man. Some of the stuff I actually forgot about. Like, there's actual Martians and shit. Like, yeah.
No, I still remember that because I remember the astronauts came back, and I was just like, okay, so we just never going to see the astronauts come back with the stowaway alien or whatever happened when he was rearranging his logo because the U.S. symbol was wrong. So the shape-shifting was like, oh, so like, okay, cool. So who knows? This whole time in the background, they can still be blowing that case.
Man. Immortal, man. Like, this dude, oh, I died. I'm going back to work. Like, dude, like, I get you've been doing it for so long, but alright, well, if you ain't got nothing else to say, I'm tapped out, man.
I'm tapped out.
I don't even know where to begin with the show, like, even to predict anything. Like, that's what I love about it. Honestly, that's what I love about it. Because I was not expecting, like, a multiverse, and then, oh no, fuck it, cut it off. All let's just boom. Now we have a villain. It seems like, I know since they're writing this, they already know where they're going towards, and it's the same people who, well, he's part of the group, the guy who wrote it. So, like, he can, like, set shit up that's going to pay off so fucking far down the line.
That's why I wonder, too, because you have to keep both people on edge, too, because, like, obviously we're in the blind, but then you got the people who, as soon as dude says his name, they're like, oh, okay, I know dude's name, I know him from this, I know I've seen him in this, and this, and I know where this is going. So I wonder, to those people, I'm like, did something happen different in that explosion? Was that an explosion? Like, did he, like, you know, or the track's already off the, you know, train from what they know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, was there a multiverse? Wasn't there? What are they at? What are they? You know, but it's good. It's just, I don't know. Mark's suit. I don't know if he ever gets a different one, but it's gotta grow. It's still growing on me.
The only thing I've ever seen is it's the same suit but just another color. Like I feel like I've seen. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like it's the same suit, just darker. Overall, same scheme. But yeah, it looked like the same suit. Yeah, from what I can think of.
You know, we got some new teammates on the team, on the Guardians. Bulletproof. Is his power just bulletproof? Like, I was actually genuinely like really wanted to know. Like,
yeah.
What else can you really do, bro?
Yeah, I'm glad they set it up that way too, because it was like the perfect time where it's just like, of all the questions that this motherfucker's writing off, it's like the one thing I was like, okay, yeah, genuine, but he wasted his 100 questions of buffoonery.
I do like that voice actor. Yeah, he's very annoying when it comes to, but that's like the perfect voice for it, you know. Rex, man, and then, you know, Robot's off, so getting used to his body.
I'm just tired of Immortal catching L's. Like, how are you going to be so experienced? And he ain't learned how to throw hand shit.
Like, we thought it was a dream. Nah, dude. It's just like in Multiverse of Madness. If it's a dream, bro, it's just something that happened on a different. So, like, he had that dream for sure. That's why you don't trust.
Because Omni-Man is
Cold
just
sweats.
Omni-Man is doing them raw, man. Like that backhand's getting a lot of mileage on his neck. Like so when
Bro.
the last thing he'll do is protect his own neck.
Bro.
But yeah, he's toasting
He
that
does.
universe.
All I know is Omni-Man, when he was fighting, I love how Omni-Man fights. It's just so precise. Like, it just, no wasted effort. Just, no problem. It's like, whoa.
That's why it felt like his attacks on Immortal felt personal, because it was way more attacks than he needed to. In more attacks than he does. So so it felt like he gave him some extra love. Just to remind him, like, come on, man, I'm gonna keep putting you down. But yeah, like, Omni-Man's fighting style is like, I love his Superman fighting style. Like the flying character, he just cut the bullshit.
I mean, if you could fly all the time.
That's why I love, like, when he fucking walk through the wall and they just fucking explode. Just. And like when he pushed out one bodyguard on the counter, his torso just.
Oh yeah, she slid over. Oh my god, yes, man. I totally forgot. I'm like, dude, this dude, and they cloning machines for sure, because I remember for specifically that scene where Omni-Man just walks up to that dude and just grabs his spine through his like jacket and everything. That still gives me chills, bro. Like, come on, fuck that dude up.
Yeah,
He just
hit that button, self-destruct.
Mm-hmm. But no, he's back. He's good.
They definitely have a cloned Toad servant Alfred Butler character, which sounds like a seasonal thing. Like, yeah, we got the dedicated worker. We're just going to keep him around. Dedicated businessman.
So it was a theme for the night.
He probably signed. That's probably in his contract when he signed his work. Because like, if I die, you can clone me to work here forever. I was surprised they wouldn't bring up that detail in the show.
I mean, they could alter memories and shit too. He don't even remember he signed that contract.
I don't even remember he died. Yeah.
You don't have to give your property, your government property, our property now. Man.
But I'm good to
go. But all right, milkers. We're going to be doing this. We're definitely for sure going to be doing this every week. Try not to get none of the blue balls, off of this. Try to get you right there. No waiting, no wasted effort, no wasted time.
Hit the time steps. Don't hold it in too long. Like don't add yourself to the limit.
Bro, I'm hitting it.
In the description, we always have the time steps. If you ever want to just not even listen to us talk or bullshit. Yep. But if you want to get straight to the bullshit, we got the time steps for that too. All right, Burger Milkers, we up out of here. Catch you in the next episode.